Imagine a cage. It has no bars, no locks, no guards. Yet millions are trapped inside, convinced they're free. They spend their lives working harder, earning less, and wondering why the system seems rigged against them. They're not wrong. The system's rigged, but not by some shadowy cabal. It's rigged by a set of invisible rules etched into their own minds. These are the 5 mindset traps that keep you poor, even if you're smart, hardworking, and desperate to escape. By the end of this video, you'll see the blueprint of your own invisible cage, and once you see it, you can walk right out. Welcome to the uncomfortable truth about why your brain is actively sabotaging your bank account. This is the most insidious trap. You've been told your whole life. Work hard, put in the hours, and you'll be rewarded. And it's true to a point. You get paid for your time. But here's the glitch. Your time is finite. Think about it. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can only work so many of them. If your income is directly tied to the hours you trade, you've hit a biological ceiling. You're trying to scale wealth linearly in a world that rewards exponential growth. It's like trying to fill an ocean with a teacup. The rich don't sell hours. They build systems that work while they sleep. They leverage capital, technology, and other people's time. While you're clocking in for another shift, their assets are generating income around the clock. Every extra hour you work proves your effort, sure, but it also proves your entrapment. You're a hamster on a wheel, running faster but never leaving the cage. Ah, the sweet allure of looking successful. The new car, the designer clothes, the latest gadget. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like. This isn't wealth, it's performative poverty. Every dollar you spend on a depreciating asset, something that loses value the moment you buy it, is a soldier you've sent to die in the war for your financial freedom. That money could have been invested, compounding quietly in the background, working for you. Instead, it's gone, vanished, a fleeting dopamine hit, followed by a monthly payment. You're paying a status tax to a society that profits from your insecurity. The car dealership doesn't care if you're rich, they care if you look rich enough to sign the lease. The luxury brand doesn't care about your net worth, they care about your willingness to sacrifice it for their logo. Stop paying the tax. Nobody who truly matters cares about your expensive cage. This is the trap of the comfort zone. The paralyzing fear of losing a little prevents you from ever gaining a lot. You cling to the illusion of safety, the stable job, the savings account earning 0.01% interest, the refusal to try anything new because what if it fails? The poor mindset views money as a shield, to be guarded at all costs. The rich mindset views money as a seed, to be planted, knowing that some seeds won't sprout, but the ones that do will feed you for a lifetime. By avoiding all risk, you guarantee the greatest risk of all, stagnation. Your brain is wired to avoid pain. It sees the potential loss of $1,000 as a far greater threat than the missed opportunity of $100,000. This evolutionary bias kept our ancestors alive on the savannah. Today, it's a financial death sentence. The world rewards calculated risks, not perfect safety. The cage of certainty is the most comfortable and the most confining. The economy is bad. My boss is unfair. The system is rigged. While there's often truth in these statements, using them as an excuse is a form of psychological self-sabotage. It's the victim's shield, a comforting narrative that absolves you of responsibility and keeps you powerless. When you blame external factors, you surrender your agency. You become a passenger in your own financial life, waiting for someone else to fix things. The rich mindset, conversely, operates on a principle of extreme ownership. If it's your fault, you have the power to change it. If it's not your fault, you're helpless. This isn't about ignoring real systemic issues. It's about recognizing that even inside a flawed system, you still have choices. You can choose to adapt, to learn, to create your own opportunities. The victim's shield might protect your ego, but it will keep your wallet empty. Drop the shield, pick up a shovel, and start digging your own path. Your brain loves instant gratification. That new purchase, that sugary snack, that endless scroll through social media. It all delivers a quick hit of dopamine. But every time you choose immediate pleasure over delayed reward, you're taking on dopamine debt. The poor mindset feeds the brain today, sacrificing the future. The rich mindset starves the brain today to feed the future self a feast. They delay gratification, invest in long-term growth, and understand that true wealth isn't about what you can buy now, but what your money can buy for you later. Compound interest is a financial superpower, but it requires patience. And patience is the exact opposite of what your brain craves right now. Every time you resist a frivolous purchase and invest that money instead, you're paying down your dopamine debt and building a bridge to financial freedom. The cage of instant gratification is built with tiny, pleasurable choices that collectively enslave you. The invisible cage isn't built by external forces, it's built by your own mind. These 5 traps, the hourly rate mirage, the status tax, the certainty trap, the victim's shield, and the dopamine debt, are the bars you've unknowingly constructed. But here's the good news. Once you see the bars, they lose their power. You can choose to step out. It won't be easy. It'll require uncomfortable choices, delayed gratification, and a willingness to embrace risk. But the alternative is a lifetime in a cage you didn't even know existed. If you found this uncomfortable truth valuable, consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It helps us expose more invisible cages. Thank you for watching.